Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Brandon here on this beautiful sunny day here in the mountains of Costa Rica. And I just want to chat or have a little conversation around what it means to live a hell yes life. I'm going to repeat that. What it means to live a hell yes life. So, how I define a hell yes life is there being this sense of being really connected to one's purpose, really connected on a somatic, on a body level, to doing work in the world that feels like a hell yes, work that is not only creating an impact in the lives of others, but on a deeper level, there's been some story, some maybe some pain point, some very deeply vulnerable area that one has gone through and has completely changed their perception of that area, their perception of what their gift or their offering is to the world. And I'll go a little bit deeper on this hell yes life as well. Hell yes life is really being so hyper in tune with one's body, with what one's body is communicating as a yes, with what one's body is communicating as a no, and with what one's body is communicating as maybe a pause. So, what that means is, I want you to think back to maybe when you were younger, thinking back to a time that you used to do something that really brought you a sense of excitement, a sense of joy, a sense of time just effortlessly floating by when you were doing this activity. For me, that was basketball. You know, basketball was truly my first love. And basketball came from a sense of, I remember this was around 94. Yeah, I was about 9, 10 years young, and the Dallas Mavericks had just drafted Jason Kidd. And I had really just started to develop this love for the sport of basketball, from playing basketball, from collecting basketball cards, from playing basketball video games, from riding my bike to the park, which was about a mile and a half away from my home, to play basketball on the weekends, you know, to signing up for different camps, to on Sundays after church buying the Sunday newspaper so that I could read the stats of my favorite players, you know, back in the day, to also rushing home in order to watch the NBA on ABC Sunday afternoons. There was just so much energy and so much excitement around basketball that I was consumed with everything that was around that particular sport. As I mentioned, that was my first love. That was my first hell yes in life. And as life has continued to navigate, or as life has continued to evolve, you know, from that age, basketball and watching basketball is a hell yes for me, you know, whether it be NBA or college basketball. But as far as being so immersed and connected as I was, you know, over 25 years ago, that's not necessarily the case. What I identify personally as a hell yes for me is really doing and communicating and being with others who desire to grow and improve in their lives, who desire to leave some sense of an impact, who have this deep sense inside of them of something wanting to be expressed and improve within their lives. There's nothing that brings more excitement, more joy, more of a sense of curiosity and exploration than being with others who are open-minded, who have this desire to tap into their highest potential, who are willing to do the work and be uncomfortable at times because they know that deep inside of themselves that there is a reason for that. There is something that is on a higher essence that is connected to something that is so far deeper than what words may even be able to express. So on a somatic level, I want you to just be with your body. Close your eyes. Maybe just take a few just cleansing breaths to be in this present moment. And just feel into your body. Feel into where you're at in this present moment of time. Noticing if your breath is coming from your chest or if it's coming from your belly. And recognizing and honoring that our bodies are beautiful intelligence systems. And from that beautiful intelligence, all the answers that we need is right here inside of us, communicating to us. Sometimes we may be moving at such a fast pace, or we get caught up into lifing, depending on what path or what trajectory or what stage we're in, and we forget what those hell yeses are. We forget about those aspects that bring us a sense of excitement, of joy, of exploration, of curiosity. For me, that's traveling, that's writing, that's listening to music, that's dance. There's so many different aspects that, as we recognize and honor what's inside of us, honor what it is that we love, that we want to express, honor what it is that is a true bona fide hell yes for us, surrounding ourselves with relationships that are uplifting, that are inspiring, eating foods that the body is saying hell yes to. This is in agreement with me. This is in agreement with my energy. This is in agreement with my vitality. Saying hell yes to communicating. Even at times, if we may feel fear, we may not necessarily know what the words are to say, we can vulnerably show up and say, you know what? This is uncomfortable for me, but I feel like it's something that I feel led to express and share. This is what I'm being called forth into, and this is important to me. So to put a button on top, a hell yes life starts with the body, starts with doing things that you love, starts with really creating this energy vortex around you where you are tapped into something that is so far more meaningful and deep that it's just asking for every cell, fiber, and crevice of your being to be expressed. It's asking, it's begging, it's knocking at the door. Maybe sometimes if you try to suppress it or if you try to turn your back on it, it continuously comes back. And the more we say hell yes to paying attention to those signs, to those notes, to those aspects that are right in front of us, again, all inside, then the more we create a beautiful, harmonized, meaningful, purposeful, and impactful hell yes life. Peace.